Nie widzę, że odpaliłeś.
Jeszcze raz spróbujemy. O, jest już. Nie, ja musiałem odświeżyć, wiesz? A to 6-minutowy tylko filmik jest. I to twój z WoWa jeszcze. Ty w WoWa grałeś? Siedziałeś ty w WoWa grałeś. Co to była za gra?
On
Co
też tam chyba ma nie tego.
Chyba czekaj, ja w screena ci zrobię. Gift Switch Sound Mix. A, mówię, że ty w WoWa grałeś, ty oglądałeś z WoWa jak coś. Dobra, spoko. No, oglądałeś coś z WoWa.
Ode mnie jak gify dostałeś, powinien mieć.
No oglądałeś.
No.
Zobacz sobie drugą sekundę w tym ostatnim filmiku. No, spoko, spoko. No. Dawaj, dawaj.
O, działa. Działa.
To
Widzę,
nie
wiesz.
silnie tylko jest nagrane. Nie ma live'a.
Jak on chyba blind jest.
O, teraz idź. Ładnie świeżo. Aż, jest, dobra. Co to za anime? Ty. No ale na stylu anime.
A public transit bus was driven down an
Powiedz, że ma coś z oczami.
Co to są hentajki?
Nie dialogu, hej, nie pomyj dialogu.
This is your room.
Ale ja chciałem go poznać.
Saturn.
At least give you sheets.
4 na 9. This is your room? Ale
You look like you
fajnie.
want to say something.
Kurde.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't
A
do
dał
anything
ci pokój,
stupid.
jeszcze może nim
I'll
przewidzieć
throw you
wszystko.
out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Co ty
Shujin
za...
Academy,
mieszkać masz?
the school you'll be attending.
Ty mieszkasz w tym?
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
A, i to jest
There's rarely a
właściciel
place
cały,
that'll
tak?
accept someone like you know?
No.
What a waste of my Sunday.
A, no rozumiem.
Your luggage
Nie
arrived
ma,
earlier.
przez
I left
przesłanę
them over there.
Dlaczego? Co zrobił? Okej. A, okej.
A, ty miałeś w filmiku, tak? A, okej. Flashback taki. I to jest tylko na PS4. Cleaning Beast. Kurwa, weź te kartony, a... Widziałeś ten pędzelek przy tym oknie? Na kosem tyndał tam, tyn. Hassam tak z innej beczki, nie? Ile dajesz za PS4?
Seriously.
A jak masz?
Uh-huh.
W sensie ile giga i tak dalej.
I'm gonna head back there.
500 k. No, 500, znaczy mówię, środkowa to chyba tak 500 to było. Okej. Nie, myślałem, że coś tam jest więcej, nie? Bo to czymś musi różnić się, to jest lim i tak dalej.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Tak, Criminal Records.
Typical, tak trochę.
A no, ty,
Just get in the car.
Hassam, a na końcu gry się okaże, że on tym facetem jest dobrze. I taki moment. Tak,
Just get in the car.
bo mi się taki ten... z filmu.
No!
Don't give me that.
No, Drunkman. No tam się do niej dobiera, ty. Szkodziłeś im. A sam tym plutonie, nie przeszkadzaj.
What a waste
Nie
of time.
przeszkadzaj!
You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the...
Call the police on my bitches. They're not gonna take you.
No!
Someone call the cops. Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. See? This is all because you're so damn Get in the car.
Cut do koła.
Czemu nie wpuścił mu w pierdolu?
Dźwięk wokół dupy jak latał, jakby bombka puścił. Na początku nie wiedziałem o co chodzi, a później ja patrzę, telefon ściąga. Zaś YouTube'a odpaliłeś. Zaś odlecie. A ty chyba też tak zaraz do tego by. Tak pójdę spać.
Kinki.
O, on nic nie mówi. A siad z tym przyjaciół. To zebra jest, ty.
Nie za najebany. Mówię, że...
Jaką ma kulę, ty.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Jaki maloch!
O.
Relfix! To co nie?
Jack, to twoja podobizna.
Come to, inmate.
Ciekawe,
The
czy
you
on
in
mnie
reality is currently
Wycieszę.
fast asleep. You are only
Mówię,
experiencing
ciekawe, czy on
this
mnie na
as a
streamie słyszy,
dream.
czy streama wycieszył, bo mu powiedziałem, że to podobizna jego była z tym kilolem.
Welcome.
Jestem
I
dziadkiem.
am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place
Kurwa,
exists
jakie
between
ugody.
dream and
Ale mówisz,
reality,
że tego mi jest podobny?
mind and matter.
Tak naprawdę?
It is a
No.
room that only
Okej.
those who are bound by a
Bajcem
contract
jestem
may
podobny.
enter.
On był wampirem.
I am Igor, the master of this place.
Faktycznie ty sama stylistyka postaci. Też taki...
I summoned you to speak of
To jest taki
important
garbaty,
matters.
to jest taki długi
It
nos,
involves
łysy.
your life as well.
No. Tak wygląda, tak łeb spuścił na nim. Wiesz, z tej pozycji jak on siedział po prostu. Jak wyglądał.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near
Gówno
future,
postać nie ma
there
głosu.
is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Okej.
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? You didn't decline, Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Tak jest zawsze.
Now then, it seems the night is waning.
No, że
It is
jesteśmy twoimi
almost time.
pracownikami, jeżeli
Take your time
coś
to
tam.
slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Nie, skąd telefon był? Widzę właśnie. Mamy niedzielę.
Hey. Well. Jeez.
Okej.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Masz ma dziwne nazwisko.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to... That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Hey,
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for that.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
oh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how is it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? Now listen up. Don't even think of doing anything stupid. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd
Słuchaj,
re-enroll
nie
a
myślę niczym
different-
głupim.
It's not like
Nie
anyone
myślę
will be
niczym głupim.
sympathetic to you.
Nie myślę niczym głupim, tak ci powiedział.
That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
Yeah. A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Zombie. To był zombie?
I don't have a visual yet. damage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
No, tak zmieniła to twoja bajka
Are
i
you
tak
free?
tutaj
You and I
powiem
haven't
co.
gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting. That's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy platform filled with people was suddenly.
Tak, dokładnie.
Co ty tam bierzesz? Co ty tam bierzesz?
Did you ask for me? Is it
No,
a case?
robisz...
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Proszę samo.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor
No
belt.
chyba jej na ambicje teraz wyjdzie. Chłopak lasce.
Jeez.
Nie wiem, bo ja mu tak słyszałem, że nic nie słyszę.
Kafe Leblanc wziąłeś?
Well, fine. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were... It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Dobra, ja uciekam spać. Narka.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dlaczego takie znaki są? Że one powinny być wełna, że ktoś może podpierdolić albo ubrudzić sobie. Na biurko był koło telefonu. A on go położył, kurde.
I should write something.
No, podpierdolił cię, może w kieszeni masz. No spoko.
I should write something.